Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. We are pleased to be joined by Leland Honeymen Jr. Of course, if you haven't heard, he's going to be driving for Alpha Prime Racing in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. How's it going?
Pretty good, man. How are you?
Doing good. What has it been like since your announcement came out a few weeks ago?
It's quite honestly a different feeling from being in ARCA, and it's quite a step up, but I think I'm ready to take that challenge and show everyone what I have and when it goes on to the track and what goes on at the track and stuff. So I'm pretty excited.
Yeah. So let's talk about this. How did this opportunity come together?
I recently signed with Team Dillon Management, and they're doing all my development stuff and marketing and whatnot. So I can't thank Austin Craven enough for the opportunity and meeting Tommy Joe and everything going on.
Okay, so when are we gonna first see you in a car?
My first debut race is going to be Richmond.
Okay. How exciting is it to do that? And it's I know it's a fun track place you haven't been to. What's that going to be like?
It's kind of a short track, but it's going to be different, just because of more horsepower. It's the same as an ARCA car, kind of a little different on some specs, but other than that, I feel like it shouldn't be too bad. So, hopefully, we do pretty well for my first race. And yeah, I'm just hoping for a clean race and getting that one out of the way and going to the next one.
Yeah. So kind of going into this, there's a lot of people who don't know a lot about you. So kind of just for people that may not know, just kind of just give a little background about yourself and just, yeah.
How far back do you want me to go?
However, just give like a general thing of like, how you got into racing and all that, blah, 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 blah.
So I started off in off-road trophy carts. I actually raced against Haley Deegan, Riley Herbst, and Sheldon Creed, and when I was 4 years old. So I did that when I was 4, and then moved out of trophy carts when I was 7 and into go-karts, and then did go-karts for a while. And we had a little connection with Michael McDowell and his father, and we moved out to Mooresville, North Carolina, and we actually started coming here in 2013, and we finally made the move in 2015 after racing at GoPro Motorplex. The first race that opened, we did it. So we moved out here, finally made the move, and traveled for go-karting for a little bit, and then got introduced into the oval stuff, at Concord and Charlotte, and started racing bandoleros. And we missed a go-kart race for a bandolero race one time, and we were just kind of like, all right, let's stick to the oval stuff, I guess. So we went the oval route, and instead of the formula stuff. So we did that. But I mean, I'm excited, doing the oval stuff, and I like it and I enjoy it. And racing legend cars, limited late models, late model stocks, super late models, pro late models, like anything it is, I like it. ARCA cars. I did ARCA last year in 2022 for Youngs, and the ARCA East deal, and the combined races. I did 3 Menards races, and I feel like we did pretty well, for what we had, and finished 3rd in points in the ARCA East deal.
Yeah. So yeah, of course, that's actually how I first met you last year. What was that like gaining those experience from that series, and what was that like?
Getting to that, horsepower that those ARCA cars have, and they just feel so big and heavy, and it's just like you drive it off in there, sail it in, lay on the brakes, and like most cars. But it's definitely a different feeling for most. So I really enjoy ARCA cars, and I enjoyed like learning throughout the year on how to work everything, and it's awesome.
Yeah. What do you feel like you want to accomplish? Because I know you can't say where you're going yet, but you're going to be going to a lot of different tracks. That's all I will say. So you've got a pretty diverse schedule that you can't say right now.
Yeah, so we're going to a road course, and we're gonna go to a few big tracks and some short tracks, and so just trying to mix it up throughout the year to get me in as much seat time on the big tracks and road courses as possible. So um, hopefully that we can gain the experience into heading into 2024, and get the seat time we need this year, and fill those races and do the best I can.
Oh, and also, are you going to be racing in any other thing? Are we going to see you in a truck? Are we going to see you in an ARCA car or anything like that?
If the opportunity comes about, yeah, you'll probably see me in something like that.
Okay. Um, just and of course, it's going to be a while before you get in the car. Obviously, you're going to be at most of the races with Alpha Prime. But overall, what are you going to take in these next few months before you make your debut in the car?
I have my simulator behind me. I'm gonna try to get that all finished. My monitors are supposed to come in today, and my seat tomorrow, and my wheelbase on Friday. So hopefully that gets finished up, and then I'll be on that pretty much every night and every day. So as much as I can to get as much seat time before Richmond as possible and the other tracks that I'm doing. So um, I'm gonna try and do as much things as possible before my debut. So yeah.
For sure, man. All right. Well, Leland Honeyman, thank you so much for coming on and talking with us, and best of luck this season. We'll definitely have you on probably before your debut again at Richmond. How about that, buddy?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.